Okay, so we've just raised the water back up. I'm going to avoid you. We have got a small key to unlock this door now. After my forgetful nature in the previous episode. Let's get rid of these keys. This episode should be the one where we make the most moves in the temple. I don't think it'll be the boss episode yet. I think we're still another 2 episodes away from that, if I'm going off anything. This is going to be a long temple. I'm going to stand there at the edge. The fact that I'm not getting like a red dot on any of these scares me slightly. Where is the red dot? There we go. And up to the next one. And the next one. And the next one. And the next one. Can you imagine just doing this all day? There we go. What? Okay, so we're back in the room where we first met Ruta. This is the room I've just been forgetting about, like, all of the time. So we just need to light these braziers, I believe they're called? Or are they just the long name for bras? Anyway, light the torches on fire. No! Really? Oh god. There we go. Those things were vicious that time. They moved so quick. Why do I keep thinking I can just shoot these things? Does anyone know anything about that? Why do I think there's things that appear from them? Like items. Anyway. Small key. Now we can finally progress in the temple. And we're back at the door. And finally we are through. Oh, thank God. We finally progressed in this dungeon temple, whatever. Oh, I'm done with it. I've been recording for an hour and I feel like I've been stuck in this temple for at least 2. Placebo effect of time. Right. This is an alternating red-blue switch, yeah, which goes on and off. This room's fairly easy, actually. Doesn't need much explanation. We have to arrow first. Like that. And then hook shot onto here. Climb over the dog head. Or wolf head. I'm not caninist here. And do a bit of that. And then a bit of this. And then annoyingly, you have to do it again. For no reason at all. And then again for no reason at all. Just so you can climb up here. It's actually really annoying they have to do it this many times. But hey, it's a puzzle, kind of. And one of our favourite enemies, no. Good, yeah, damage, just what I wanted. Oh, hearts, much better. Can we just kill this guy from back here? Yes, that is the answer. Yeah. Red rupee? Magic and magic. Oh god, we're ending it. No, we're not even. Well, we're close-ish to the end of this episode, but not quite. I just want to point out that I'm not ready for this. You'll also notice that Link's shadow, like reflection, has now disappeared in the water. Oh, it hasn't yet. It will. There we go, it's gone. Turn around, there's Dark Link. Oh, he got me. Okay, I have to play a bit smarter. There we go. 2 hits. Big Oran's sword is he is like a master sword, and Big Oran's sword is just longer, so there's just more reach on it. That's why Big Oran's sword is actually really useful for that fight. That's the fight I was probably most worried about in this temple. So I'm pretty glad that's done. The other way to beat him easily is with why do I want to call it is Big Oron's? It's Big Oron's sword and Megaton Hammer. There we go. Yeah, Megaton Hammer is the other way to beat him. You just don't lock on like I didn't lock onto him there, and you just like as you're running around, you just go like, and like the earth shakingness does it, and it kind of kills him, which is pretty useful. That's the long shot, by the way. That's the upgraded hook shot, which is double the range, I think. Oh, I was just getting my bombs ready here. It's Song of Time. Oh god, did I play it right? Yeah, okay. It didn't sound right, and did that just glitch out? It just looked like it disappeared. Okay, down we go. Oh, we're down here, okay. Okay. Listen, be careful of the whirlpools. Right. There's not a lot special I have to do in here. Sometimes I take this way more cautiously. But I think we'll be okay. I wouldn't mind getting one of those hearts, but you know what? I'd rather just get through here. Now, if that, what was happening to me there happens, I think you can just put on the iron boots, keep swimming in the away direction, and yeah, you're fine. So I'm going to grab this. I actually don't know how to get across here without dying. Do we just swim? Maybe we just swim, because if we go with the iron boots, we're going to slide down into the bottom of the whirlpool, so... Oh, it's so close. Got it. And we'll get the bow and arrow back out. I feel like the end of this episode has been way better than it started. Hope you guys agree anyway. Dark Link fight was superb, if I do say so myself. No! No! What am I doing? Oh, I spoke to her. What was that? That was some of the worst targeting I've ever seen, and I was doing it. Oh god. Can you imagine me as like a professional MLG FPS player? No, me either. Right, we are done. Do we do anything in this room? I don't think we do we? We can do a few things now, though. Now that we have the long shot. Oh. Hello. Bye-bye. I'm not even going to bother with you. Because we can do that, for instance. And we can go back to the main room. And we're going to head towards the boss door. We don't have the boss key yet. But we are going to pick something up. Because I'm hoping fairies are going to be there. And I'm at the point where I really am getting quite scared. Because the forest temple is the only temple I've died in the main temple bit of yet. The fire temple we didn't die until the very end of the Volvagia fight, which kind of annoyed me, but I was okay with. Oh wow, we're all the way down here. It's like some weird transportation shit. Where am I? What am I doing right now? Oh, we're going to the boss door. Like, I just completely blanked on what I was doing. Welcome to my brain. Start, like, having a conversation with you guys and all true sense of thought goes out of my everything. Right. Fairy bottle. Please be a fairy. Sweet Lord. I'm so happy. We don't even have to leave the temple to get a fairy. Right. What's in this one? Oh, another fairy! I don't need you right now. But we do have the other key now. But I'm not sure where it's for, if I'm honest. I don't remember seeing any other... Oh no, I do remember seeing a locked door. Where was that? Was that on the bottom? Was that on the bottom? Oh, I really don't remember. It was in here. I think. Oh, it wasn't this room. It's one of these hallways on the bottom floor that I remember seeing. Can I get up here? No. That I remember seeing it in. Maybe I have to lower all of the stuff to get there, because it might be that one that I was just at then. Or maybe it's this one. Or maybe it is this one. Maybe actually if we stand here. Here we go. I think this is the way to the boss key. It's the first, like, half of the temple that really gives me issues, but then after that, it becomes quite linear, like we're doing right now. Like all of the other temples. They did some crazy stuff with this temple. Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember this room, and I have 8 arrows, so this is going to be fun. Alright then. In the corner I go. Oh, they're not going to come closer? Hey. This one. I realized I haven't been using spin attacks very much. I'm just going to hit all of these guys once. And... oh, missed that one. No arrows. Which is going to make this a little bit difficult, but we should be okay. Because I'm going to get to the other side either way, maybe with a half. Yeah, I hit the boulder, which is a quarter of damage, and then he took a half off. Thanks, Tektite. Tektite? Tektite. Oh no. I forgot these guys. If you remember back in Jabu Jabu's belly, I said I don't think you see these enemies ever again. Clearly, I was very, very wrong. And they are clearly going to be very, very dead. Are you kidding me without heart, by the way? This too. Oh, we got it. I thought I was going to have to iron boots it. Didn't have to. And this fake wall is really obvious. There we go. See, I'm pretty sure this is the last episode of the water temple. There's so very little I have to do. This should be it. Place this here. Jump back across here. Now, I do have and I've used it in the past, I do have a really quick way to kill the boss of this temple, but it takes timing and luck on where the first water spout, or water tentacle, whatever you want to call it, spawns. And if it spawns in the right place, there's like a 80% chance I can get it right. It's all about just backing it into a corner and like running behind it. It's a little bit of a tricky move, but can we pull this all the way out? We can. And 2 more? No. We're gonna have to go around. See, the puzzles in this temple aren't very difficult, but the temple itself is a puzzle that is very difficult, especially like just finding the small keys is the challenge, and you've really got to remember where they are. But there's so much else in this game that remembering these things, which is why I have a huge respect for like 100% speedrunners of this game who get it right all the time, and they just know it because they've played it so many times. It is super impressive to me. Do I want to do this? Is the question. I guess I do. I guess I'm going for it. Please ignore me. No. They keep ignoring me. I'm gonna go back in here actually and see if I can kill these guys. There we go. Really quick. I came back in here thinking it'd be easy. Never been easy. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying, but because I haven't been using spin attacks, I thought I'd do a really quick spin attack there, which worked great. And through here. Mario has a move called the spin attack, right? And then Metroid has the screw attack. They're like all of the moves that sound fairly similar to me in like Nintendo games. Down here we go. Oh, no, no. Forgot you were here. Totally forgot you were here. Open your mouth again. Damn it. I hate being on, like, the 2.5 hearts thing. I wish more things dropped hearts. That would make it too... What?! What?! Okay, we're back in the central room again. And there is one thing I forgot all about, which is this little gate thing right here. And we're about here. Arrow. Long shot. And there we go. And this is the same corridor as the block we moved like 2 episodes ago. I was actually about to say I'm not going to move it all the way. I may as well move it all the way. And now we have the final small key we needed. Oh, what a detour that was for me. I just needed a heart too. Right, see you guys back at that locked door. And we are back, and we only have 1 heart left, so the beeping has begun. But we are finally back here, and we finally have the boss key. Finally, 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 finally. There we go. Ah, fairy. It can heal me. Heal me. What is going on? There we go. I don't need you in a bottle. Like, look. I already have 1 fairy in the rules of this playthrough that I set upon myself for only 1 fairy. And I can have as many potions as I want. I'm only allowed 1 fairy, though. That annoying clam thing is going to be below me. Kind of don't want to go down there. Can I, like, attack it? Up here? Actually, it's just moved that way. Let's go. It's like, just waiting for it. Oh, good. Good for you. Sorry, I had to channel the one and only right there. Right. Is this the way? No, out. Oh, good. Now I'm down to 2.25. Good stuff. Let's just leave before I get any more passive-aggressive towards this temple, and let's go fight the boss and fail at doing the thing that will speed things up. I don't think I'm gonna one-shot the boss, or, well, one-turn the boss, I should say. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Right. Up we go. All the way to the top with our amazing 2.25 hearts. I am surprised that we are about to get to the boss, and I haven't died in this temple. This is the one temple I thought, maybe more than any, that I would die a lot in. I think between this and the Shadow Temple, which is the next one, I thought they were going to be the 2. It'll end up being that the Dark Nuts or Iron Knuckles, what are they called in this game? Iron Knuckles, I think, are going to be the things that kill me, like, way more than anything else, which is Spirit Temple stuff. And yeah, I see that happening. Come on. Come on. They just count as like a heart, by the way. I can pick up like fairies whenever I want. Right, now we've got to do this. Oh, I hate these so much. No, no, no! I was right there! Right, wait for it to... Now. It's like all about timing. There we go. Into the boss we go. 3rd boss in the game as an adult. Link, look out. That isn't normal water over there. So I think we just want to land on this one. Yeah. And then we want to turn back around and go back to the corner. I don't think this is going to work. I know I said that about previous bosses, and I've been lucky. I don't think this is going to work. I think this is going to be a normal, like, 8-minute boss fight. Just going to put that out there for everyone. I don't think I've got the timing down enough. I haven't practiced this. I was never really good at this. This is a rather tricky thing to do. I've seen speedrunners do it like super easily though. Anyway, enough blabbering. This is Morpher. Giant aquatic anemone. There we go. I was totally correct. I know English. So yeah, you go over here, go into this corner, look for it, which is right there. No. No. Oh, no, no, I did it. I did it. Ah, yeah, it's just going to bugger off there. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. I told you it wouldn't work. I was a little bit too surprised that it actually did work. I only need one more hit on it, though. So we may as well just wait in this corner again. Hey, this is still going to be a fairly quick boss fight, actually. Yeah. Alright, I need another hit on it? With a big orange sword, really? Okay. That's fine. It can do its thing. There we go. That was what, like 3 minutes? Yeah. I mean, you can beat it in literally like 10 seconds. And it's just by getting into that corner I was in, and then you like unlock. I should have done. You need to un-Z target basically and get behind it, and then just keep hitting it into the corner. But it doesn't matter. We beat it still in fairly good time, and it didn't kill me. That's the first boss, like adult boss, to not kill me. Actually, this is the first temple I didn't die in at all. Wow. Wow, that's a thought, yeah. I did not think that was going to be the case. Now, where is the heart container? Because I want to avoid it. It doesn't look like it's anywhere here. Good. And we are done. Who would have thunk it? My final recording time, as I did say previously I would tell you guys for this recording session, is 1:36 right now. So I beat the water temple under 2 hours, which is surprising to me because I'm terrible at it. But what also means is that I beat the ice cavern and the water temple in that time. How many episodes did that turn into? 5? Or 4? I don't know. But hey, it's another good batch. We are getting ever closer. I am getting ever more worried that because the episodes I'm making them quite short, that getting to Ganon fight is gonna happen like days before Breath of the Wild comes out, which scares me a little bit. But hey, we will see very, very shortly. We are about to get Princess Zelda. She's alive. Thanks, Ruta. We're about to get another medallion, which means another cool animation. And yeah, I'm going to take a break for a while, I think. At least for this week. Next weekend, I'll come back. Well, for you guys, there'll be no break. Like, there's always episodes every day. But for me, because I'm so far ahead now, I'm nearly 10 episodes ahead, I think, in terms of recording. I just need to edit these tomorrow. I will probably do Shadow and Spirit next weekend. I may end up doing all of the final stuff, but I might do like Shadow Friday night, Spirit Saturday, and then Ganon stuff right after that on Sunday. And yes, there wasn't a cool animation there. I saw it, you saw it, we all saw it. And the water returns to Lake Hylia. The evil is vanishing from the lake. Can you imagine seeing that? Just a dude fall out of the sky covered in like a blue glow. You'd be like, whoa! We have to return east to Hyrule. Indeed we do, Sheik. Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. We are going to get the fire arrows here. I don't think I'm going to get the ice arrows in this playthrough, just because it requires a lot of time. And you get it and the... What is it called? It's Garuda Training Facility? Oh, look at this. I will try to fix that in post. You may not even know what just happened. But, again, my computer keeps asking me to reboot for everything. And it keeps clicking out of the window for recording, which freezes the recording. Look at Sheik up there. I was talking about ice arrows. Yeah, in the... I think it's Garuda Training Facility. You can go through, do all the quests, do all the little missions in there, and you will get the ice arrows. But we don't really need them, do we? There we go. 3rd time's the charm. But fire arrows are fairly easy to get, and we get given the light arrows. And I don't really think the ice arrows are going to help us. Like, in a 100% run, of course, I would go and get them. I would spend the time doing it. But I've done 100% runs many times. This is my only second 3-heart run I've ever done of this game, so... It's kind of like the Nuzlocke challenge in Pokemon. I've done that a few too many times. Oh, man. Right, fire arrows got. That means next time we are going to head to Kakariko Village, and we're going to see what's been happening there. We're going to do some time traveling, and we're going to teach a guy in the past a song we learned in the future. Yeah, try to wrap your head around that. So next time, I'll meet you guys just outside Kakariko, and yeah, it's going to be, by that point, for you guys, mid-February nearly. And ever closer to the Nintendo Switch. I'm jealous for you guys. I'm still in March right now. I wish I was in March. I'm still in January right now. But saying that, there's only 2 days left of the month, so... Right, see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was fun. I enjoyed it. See you guys next time.